And for those, in case you didn't hear that, I'm Kim. I'm the owner of On the Bias Design. So welcome to our YouTube live stream, and let's talk about what's new in the store. Right? There's nothing more fun than new stuff. So we're going to start today with some fabric. We're from QT. It's called Flamenco. So I think this is a really gorgeous collection. I love the fact that the fabric has a real batik look to it, but it's not a batik. And it's got these really kind of, I think, of modern shapes associated to it. So you've got some pinks, I have a blue, I have a purple. There's also some creams in the store as well. I only brought a couple of the pieces along just to give you an idea of what this looks like. But if you're looking for something that's kind of hot and summery, the flamenco collection might be something you're thinking about. I think it would be a good blender or a good focus fabric, and I think it all looks really beautiful together, all the different colors. So flamenco is our first fabric we're going to look at. Now we're going to kind of switch to something totally different, but I think incredibly cute, and it's kind of vintage, right? Well, I shouldn't say it's kind of. It is going to look kind of vintage. Um, but it's these beautiful ladies. So this is called, I think, Pink Lipstick and Kitten Heels is the collection. Here's a couple pieces from it. I think it is just fun, right? I think I've talked before, I just love like kind of the pinup girls in the 1950s, 1940s kind of look at stuff. And I think these are really, really cute ladies on here. I think this would be fun. I'm thinking maybe an apron, maybe a cosmetic bag. It might make a really fun quilt too. And then I love the little receipts from lunch and the little postcards. So a really fun collection, very bright, very spring and summery, which is a little different considering right now I think a lot of us are focused on finishing up those Christmas projects. Maybe this is something you could sew for somebody for Christmas. But I think it's a fun collection that is a little bit different, but very, very fun. All right, so next, kind of on the heels, as it were, kitten heels of that, it was really kind of cute this week because we're so focused on Christmas stuff right now that all of a sudden in the midst of it shows up a whole bunch of our spring fabrics. And I think we're getting more spring fabric in next week. But I wanted to show this collection. This is from Poppy Cotton. It's called Garden Party. So we have it in a couple different colors. We have a yellow, a pink, a blue, and I think there might even be an orange in there. So these three patterns are actually in each of the colorways, but I thought it was just really cute. It's as much as I love some novelty fabrics, I'll be honest, it's hard to have a lot of novelty fabrics that are very, very focused on a specific holiday. Christmas might be an exception, and Halloween, but Easter and spring. And when I was looking for fabric for spring, for Easter, I wanted something that could kind of work for both. You know, this could be Easter because you got a bunny in here. It could just be spring. It actually could be, you know, maybe not this one so much, but these two could be really cute in like a baby's quilt or something for kids. So like I said, I was looking for something that's kind of versatile. I love the pastels. I love the colors. So this is from Poppy Cotton. Like I said, Garden Party. We've got that in the shop now too. So if you're kind of ready to maybe not do some Christmas sewing, maybe you want to do something that's a little bit springy, this might be the option for you. All right, so now going in a totally different direction from those two fabrics. This is another new collection from QT Fabric, and it's called Surge. And I'm going to bring a bunch of fabrics out from this collection. So I saw this and I was just like, yeah, this is going to have to happen. I'm going to have to get it in the store. Even if no one else buys it, I will be buying it. I love the fabric from this collection. The colors are fantastic. They're bright, they're vibrant. I just love the pattern on them. I think it's really cool. And I think it can go with so many other things that we have, you know, in the shop right now, as well as that you might have at home. I'll be honest, I eyed this up and right away I was like, oh, that's going to go with this. That's going to go with that. I already have that fabric. So we have this in orange, yellow, red, purple, green, blue, black, gray, brown. So I just kind of brought a subset of some of the colors in from it. There's actually 3 different patterns with it. I don't have the one pattern, which is just because as I was grabbing fabric to come to the live stream, I forgot one. But this just kind of shows you the different colors in here. I think it's really, really a fun collection. Like I said, it's bright. It's QT fabric, so it always feels really silky and smooth. But a fun, fun collection. Even if you're not generally into this kind of fabric, as a blender or whatever you want to do. There is one other like pattern within this collection that tends to run a little bit more pastel. Like I said, I forgot it in my haste to kind of get get home and have everything ready for the live stream. So take a look at it. It's called Surge. It is out on the website right now. And it, like I said, I think it is really, really, really fun and incredibly vibrant. So I'm going to set this off to the side, but I'm not going to let Michael take this too far away from me because this next collection actually goes so well with that fabric. So I teased this a little bit on YouTube the other day, and this is seriously now my most favorite fabric collection. So anybody that knows me knows how much I love dragons. So when I saw this, it's called Dragonfire. This is the big panel. It's a good size panel. When I saw the pictures of it earlier in the year with my wrap, I'll be honest, I was a little like, well, let's hope it looks good, right? Because the pictures were small, and I'm going to be honest, the colors on this are absolutely gorgeous. I did not expect it to be this just visually beautiful a fabric. Even if you don't really like dragons, it's really beautiful art on these panels. The whole collection is gorgeous. And, you know, the collection I just showed you also looks really good with this. So, yes, so this is called Dragonfire. So this is the panel that's with it. And then it has a bunch of coordinating fabrics, also, believe it or not, with dragons on them, right? But I'm going to show you some of the other ones. And like I said, the detail on the art on this is really something to be impressed with. So this is some smaller kind of circles with different dragons in them. Really, really, like I said, you never really know with video how good it actually is coming through, but the color is vibrant. The detail on these pictures is just incredible. There is also another panel. There's actually 3 panels in this collection. And this has got a little bit bigger pictures of multiple different other dragons. I'll be honest, when I saw all the other dragons, I was kind of like, why couldn't they make large panels of all the dragons? Because I think they are just beautiful. And then there is a panel with even bigger pictures of the other dragons that they have. And I'll show this to you. And like I said, these are actually folded in half, so they're bigger. But just to give you an idea of what these other dragons look like I said, the artwork on this, I'm going to open this up a little more, is just phenomenal. So if you have somebody who is maybe a Dungeons and Dragons fan, maybe a kid who likes dragons, or an adult who loves dragons, they are going to absolutely love this. I'm actually working on a pattern. I will be honest, I wasn't super impressed with the pattern they had with this quilt. And then when I actually saw the fabric, I'm going to put together probably a free pattern, hoping in the next week. So if you are interested in it, I'll have a pattern you can download that you'll be able to use to kind of make this. And then along with it is my ultimate favorite is a border fabric. And this is seriously beautiful too. I mean, really, really, like just wow. The dragon faces are really detailed. The colors are just fantastic. You've got the eggs in here, which I really like too. So, I mean, one of the most beautiful, stunning collections, I'll be honest, I've seen in a long time as far as the art and the color and just the intricacy of this is just incredible. So, like I said, and if you like the serge fabric, it does actually look really good with it. Now there are some others, there's some scales that come with it, there's some fire. To be honest, I actually like the serge fabric a little bit better than the scales and the fire fabric that were with it. But yeah, this is one definitely. Take a look at it online, and also if you can come into the store when you see this. I think everybody that's come in the shop since I started opening up the bolt has been pretty impressed. Even the ones that don't like dragons, I'm pretty impressed with it. So some really fun new fabric that you can take a look at in the store. There's also a bunch of other new fabric as well. If you go to our website, you click on the new button, you'll be able to sort through everything that's new, that's just come in. But these are just a couple of the things that we've had come in. So with that, let's talk a little bit about the all right. December 2nd. It is going to be 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we're very, very excited that we're able to do this. We'll have cookies, we'll have drinks. We're going to have some free gifts. So if you watch the newsletter, we'll be posting, the newsletter comes out this week. I'll have a lot more details about the holiday open house, but it's coming. If you're in the area, please stop by. We would love to see you. Stop in, have a cookie. If nothing else, walk around, maybe pet some fabric, see the dragon fabric. And just kind of take a look at things. So holiday open house, no RSVP required. All right, and then holiday hours. As always, as we get into the holidays, sometimes people are like, when are you open? When aren't you open? So I want to take 2 seconds. If you're going to come into the store, we are going to be closed Thanksgiving Day and what would traditionally be Black Friday. But please, if you're in the area, come visit us on the 25th. That is Small Business Saturday. If you're in the Whitewater area, there's also going to be like a lakefront festival with all kinds of craft vendors and stuff. So definitely a fun day to come on in either to the store or into the Whitewater area. If you are just desperately needing to look at fabric, please visit the online store during any of our hours. They'll be there. You can purchase stuff or just window shop. We are going to be closed Saturday the 23rd through Tuesday the 26th, so we will reopen the 27th. So again, if you desperately need fabric, online you can get access to everything that we have, but the physical store is going to be closed the 23rd through the 26th. And then for New Year's, the store will be closed the 30th, which is a Saturday through Monday, January 1st. So if you have any questions around holiday hours or anything like that, please reach out, email, or give us a call in the store. So once again, I just want to say thank you to our customers, to those of you who stop in and show me the incredible things you create. We love seeing you, meeting you. Thank you for supporting us. We are just so excited and so happy to be able to, to work with you, see everybody, and interact with you. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you on YouTube in 2 weeks.